Alright, hello everyone. I would like to attempt to go over an issue I'm having with my Chevy half-ton pickup truck. The engine's a 1954. The body of the truck is actually a 1949. I do know that from what I know, I am the third owner of this engine. So whoever had it before me, they did some things to it. I have not done anything to the engine. The problem that I'm having is that I'm getting a coolant leak underneath on this line right here, which is the I guess heater water coolant to heat up the intake manifold. I did take the headers off because they weren't sitting on there correctly. There was a space on the bottom I could see when I originally installed the engine, so I had to adjust that. And then I noticed I had a leak underneath the actual plenum, this plate right here on the bottom where the copper brass fittings, the elbow fittings attach. That's where it was leaking, so I had to take off all the stuff to get to it, and I did replace the gasket, and that seemed to be okay. I didn't have any leaks when I put it back together. Well, now I'm getting a leak at the actual line, the line connection. If I can kind of show you, there you can see the coolant just drip, the little drip off of there. So long story short, this is kind of a labor-intensive process. I guess from what I have read and understood from other people, these lines help to heat up that intake manifold, and I guess that's a good thing for colder weather. I also read some people have different opinions about that. So I don't know much about it. I'm not a mechanic by any means. This is my first time dabbling around with any of this type of older vehicle type things with these engines. So I'm going to attempt to fix that leak I have there. I don't want to continue driving it like that because that's not good. So funny thing is, now I have an 18mm wrench that does not fit onto this fitting, but my friend has an 18mm crow's foot adapter that fits on there just right, and that's how I tightened them up the first time when I put them on. So I might have to do a little wrench trickery, maybe shave down, go buy a cheap one and shave it down a little bit to make it work. We'll see. Got the carburetor off already. I undid the exhaust pipes down there, so I just gotta unloosen the bypass oil filter so I can free that up, so I can start pulling off these header bolts, so I can take it all out at one piece. And I'll have to take off these lines that are going to the water pump as well, and get a little closer look at what's going on with that down there, why that's leaking. So stay tuned. Thank you for at least listening to me. Like I say, I don't know much about it, but I'm going to try to attempt to get some more info on this. Thank you.